Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Magnificence. Thank you for jump starting my book's exploration odyssey with me. I believe book descriptions are a fabulous way of delving into the fascinating and intriguing insights a book has to offer. The book that earned our first choice is Conquerors of the Ancient World, The Lives and Legacies of Alexander the Great and Julius Caesar by Tommaso Lagana. Well, let's get started. The book includes pictures depicting important people, places, and events in the lives of Alexander and Caesar. It discusses little-known facts about both men and whether some of the legends and myths about them were true. It includes a table of contents covering each man. It also includes a bibliography of Alexander the Great for further reading. This is for... Okay, it goes down. Let's proceed. Over the last 2,000 years, ambitious men have dreamed of forging vast empires and attaining eternal glory in battle. But of all the conquerors who took steps towards such dreams, none were ever as successful as antiquity's two most famous and successful conquerors. For thousands of years, leaders across the globe dreamed of emulating or rivaling the accomplishments to conquer the accomplishments of Julius Caesar. Both Caesar himself found inspiration in, but Caesar himself found inspiration in Alexander the Great. He lives from 356 to 333 BC. The Macedonian king who managed to stretch an empire from Greece to the Himalayas in Asia at just 30 years old. It took less than 15 years for Alexander to conquer much of the known world. That's why, my intention was to survey the ancient civilizations literature, because it's repleted with great men, and I'm very much enthused to study their lives, philosophies. Okay, both men died untimely death. Alexander died of still unknown causes at the height of his conquests, when he was still in his early 30s, although his empire was quickly divided. His legacy only grew, and Alexander became the stuff of legends, even in his own time. Alexander was responsible for establishing 20 cities in his name across the world, most notably Alexandria in Egypt, and he was directly responsible for spreading ancient Greek culture as far east as modern-day India and other parts of Asia. Fascinating things to know. For the ancient world, Alexander became the emblem. Okay, let's see. All right. The emblem of military greatness and accomplishment. It was reported that many of Rome's greatest leaders, including Pompey the Great, Augustus, and Caesar himself, all visited Alexander's tomb in Alexandria, a mecca of sorts for antiquities' other leaders. Fabulous. Possibly the most important man, rather, of antiquity and even all of history was Julius Caesar Alexander Hamilton, the famous American patriot. Once remarked that the greatest man who ever lived was Julius Caesar. Such a tribute coming from one of the founding fathers of the quintessential modern democracy in reference to a man who destroyed the Roman Republic is testament to the enduring mark that Caesar left upon the world. The ultimate conqueror, statesman, dictator, visionary, and opportunist. During his time in power, Caesar expanded the borders of Rome to almost twice their previous size, revolutionized the infrastructure of the Roman states, and destroys the Roman Republic for good, leaving a line of emperors in its place. His legacy is so strong that his name has become in many languages synonymous with power. The emperors of Austria and Germany bore the title Kaiser, and the Tsars of Russia also owe the etymology of their title to Caesar. His name also crept further eastward out of Europe, even cropping up in Hindi and Urdu, where the term for emperor is Kaiser. All right. Conquerors of the ancient world provide an entertaining look at the facts, myths, and legends surrounding two of history's most famous men and conquerors, while exploring the lasting legacies they left on the ancient world and today's world, along with pictures of important people, places, and events. You will learn about Alexander the Great and Julius Caesar like you never have before in no time at all. All right. Highly recommended. This book, highly recommended. Thank you. Again, the title is The Conquerors of the Ancient World. Conquerors of the Ancient World. The Lives and Legacies of Alexander the Great and Julius Caesar. Thank you. Okay, I hope you really is a winner, that book. Thank you. See you next time. Bye.